What's the matter, Stocke?
How do you plan on entering Alistel?
We'll go as traveling entertainers. While our purpose is a ruse, our show is real.
I see. Actually, I came to ask you to take me with you. I want to see what's happening to Alistel for myself. If needed, I could perform in your show as well.
Oh, so you too are a talented performer. There is truly more to you than meets the eye. Yet, you may not need to. There aren't any major checkpoints until we reach Alistel. And, if need be, we may be able to claim you're a bodyguard we hired. In any case...
What is it?
It's just... I seem to recall taking someone else with us in the same way. But I can't remember any of the details. Ah, well, it's not important. Probably just my imagination. Well, Stocke, please make yourself ready to depart. We'll leave for Alistel tomorrow.
Stocke, are you really going back there? You'll be a wanted man.
I'm too worried about Lieutenant General Raoul. Don't worry. I was an SI man until recently. I'm well versed in keeping a low profile.
You're right, but be careful all the same.
It's all right. You'll see me again. Look after Rosh while I'm gone.
I will.
Alistel is a dangerous place to be right now. We'll come too.
We'd worry if you went alone, Stocke. That's why we'll come with you.
I believe we've already proven ourselves. I doubt we'd be a burden to you.
Not that I don't appreciate it, but won't the Patriarch object to Ott coming?
But if I'm not with you, then you can't get through the barrier on your way back.
The girl is correct.
I see. All right.
Well then, it's time we're off. Except for one thing. There's actually been a slight change in plan. It seems we'll be traveling separately from you, Stocke.
Is that what you were speaking to the Patriarch about?
Yes. We'll be making haste for Cygnus on his orders. But don't be worried on our account. We'll head directly to Alistel afterwards. Our business in Cygnus should be brief, so it won't be long before our paths rejoin.
All right. If we get there first, we'll stay low and wait for your arrival.
That would be best, I think. And now, it really is time that we departed. We'll see you in Alistel.
We should get going too. Yeah. Okay, let's push onward.
We made much better time than I'd expected. Ah, Stocke! I'm glad we were able to find each other. How is the city?
Same old, it seems. Where's everyone else?
I left them waiting outside the city walls, just in case. But it seems there aren't any problems coming this far in, at the least. Well then, it's time we got to gathering information.
What's your plan?
Oh, we'll try the usual methods tailored to our troupe. I'll announce to the people that we'll be performing here.
A performance?
When people gather, they also talk. You'll see. But we can't have people finding out who you are before that, so please, use this robe.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll put it on if the need arises.
Greetings, good folk of Alistel. We are a troupe of traveling performers come from Cygnus. In a short while, we will be putting on a show of feats and marvels. Come one, come all! Hey. May I help you? I was only announcing that we're putting on a performance here. Enough! Ah, then say no more. We are unfamiliar with this land and your customs. Pardon our small misunderstanding. Stocke, what shall we do? It seems there'll be quite a crowd here before long. Should we hide amongst them to listen?
Yeah, they may prove useful.
Then we'll wait for the proper time to leave Alistel. Oh, yes. Don't forget to use the robe I gave you earlier.
I won't. I'll put it on when we go to the square.
We will leave Alistel soon. I'm worried about leaving Ott. Can you do me a favor? Ott is what is known as a shaman in Celestia. Shamans must watch over the passing of souls and guide them to the right path.
Yes, so I hear.
Shamans have special powers. Normally, when a person dies, others may grieve, but must eventually accept it. That is because there is no way to bring back the dead. But it is not so for a shaman. They live in a balance of life and death, and by stepping off, they may bring them back.
It may be obvious to you, but what is wrong with bringing someone back to life?
Retrieving a lost soul is like sending the rain back to the heavens. Doing the unnatural disturbs the world's order, and when one attempts to repair such disturbances, it only creates more. A shaman with a weak heart will misuse this power and stray from the right path, as the last shaman did.
The last shaman? Is she in Celestia?
No. She was unable to accept a friend's death, and left the village with his soul. Perhaps, if Ott continues on this journey, she may encounter her. If that happens and you are with her, I want you to help her. Make certain that Ott does not go down the wrong path. Thank you. The last rumor I heard was that she had gone towards the desert town. Please, take care of Ott, and be careful.
That's... That's... I don't know, but I know where he is. Maybe I'll be able to give it to him. That's...
Excuse me. Oh.
Would you mind handing it over to me then?
Huh?
That's...
Yes.
Your son wanted me to give this to you. He said he wanted to apologize. Why not take a vacation and go see him?
Yes.
You really can't take a short break to see him? The battle at Grand Plain will be...
You got that? Yes.
I'll give him the letter, but you stay alive. A letter is a poor replacement for a father.
I'll be counting on you.
Huh?
Your wife gave me this medicine. Take it before it's too late.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank your wife. Don't worry. I made sure he got it.
That's not true!
I'm not lying. He wrote you a letter. Here.
Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm sure your dad would like that.
Thank you! Uh-huh.
Huh? Thank you so...
No, I told you before. I got it from your wife.
Oh, come on. Thank you so much.
I will now deliver to you who have gathered here the words of the prophet Noah. By virtue of the prophet Noah's wise leadership, the evil nation of Granorg shall soon fall. But this alone will not suffice to bring the prophet's ideals to fruition. Even after Granorg's defeat, many in this world remain who are untouched by the prophet's light. These wretched people, knowing not the ways of God nor man, continue to pollute this world. And this leaves the prophet Noah with a heavy heart.
I don't like this. It's a very arrogant point of view.
Consider the savage tribe living in the western wastes. Thrice has the prophet reached out his hand, and thrice has it been slapped away. Until they have now resorted to unforgivable blasphemy by defying him through military strength.
That's right!
Consider too the beast kind, whose misshapen forms ravage the lands ruled by man. Their monstrous countenances and alien magics mark them as an enemy to be feared.
Hey!
Yes.
Hope Vanos and the others have already made their exit.
This is horrible.
It seems there's no hope for peace between us. I've heard all I want to. Let's go.
Wait. We'll cause a scene if we leave now. We need to go along with the rest of the crowd once the speech is over.
Children of the prophet Noah, children of Alistel, our battle has not yet come to an end. Not until the eyes of the savages are opened and the bloodline of the beasts is terminated. Let us march proudly together, hand in hand. May light shine upon Alistel.
I doubt our performance would be welcome here anymore. If we were to put on a show now, they'd throw rocks, not coins.
We didn't do anything bad. Why did he say that stuff? No wonder Elm is always mad.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Stocke. It's that bad Baldy.
Stocke. Here. Show this to no one else.
What's the matter?
That man slipped me a note.
What is this?
What's the R mean?
I think I have some idea. Let's go to where the note tells us.
We'll wait for you here. We do stand out a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Stocke!
So that was you this afternoon. I'm glad to see you safe, R. Or, rather, Lieutenant General Raoul.
Just barely. I wish we could celebrate our reunion, but there isn't any time. I'm currently being hunted, just as you are. Would you leave Alistel with me now? No questions asked.
That was my plan, yes.
Alistel has gone completely mad. Under Hugo's leadership, the people have lost sight of the path they should be taking. I couldn't do anything about it, even if I could stay here. We must take steps outside the country to stop this madness.
I agree. Actually, I have some partners I've been working with. I had them wait elsewhere, so we should meet up with them first.
All right. You can come out now.
Stocke!
You two!
You're safe! I'm so glad!
Not as glad as I am to see you two safe and sound.
Seriously, though, we were so worried about you. A lot of stuff had happened by the time we got back to Alistel. They told us you disappeared.
Well, we can talk about it later. For now, we must hurry and get out of here.
Are you, R?
Indeed. My name is Raoul. It's nice to meet you. I was previously Stocke's superior, But as you can see, I'm currently being hunted.
Wow, a Gootrel! I've never seen one before. I didn't realize they were so big.
This could be a problem. A small one. A woman.
Is something wrong, Gofka?
To be honest, all you humans look the same to me.
Hey! Right.
No rest for the weary, I see.
Let's hurry and get out of here before they find us. They found us. Out of our way. I won't hold back just because we used to be on the same side.
Cannot afford to lose.
You okay?
I thank you.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Ha!
Take this!
Fire!
Take this!
I can help too.
Looks as though we've won.
What in the world?
There's no time to talk, Lieutenant General. Let's hurry and get away.
Right.
Yeah!
Considering how far we've come, I think we'll be okay. For now.
We ended up causing a scene after all.
I wasn't scared at all.
What a spirited young lady. My legs feel so weak. Goodness, I'm clearly not the young man I once was.
Lieutenant General Raoul, I think it's time you told us. What happened in Alistel?
You're right. You should know. But is it all right if I take off this robe first? It's so hot under here that I can't stand it. Now, where to start? Actually, the best place might be with the assassin that showed up at my door after you three left.
An assassin? Must have been sent by Hugo.
Indeed, Rainey and Marco saved me in the nick of time.
But if we'd gotten there just a bit sooner, we could have saved that lady too.
Who do you mean?
The Lieutenant General's secretary. She tried to protect him when the assassin burst in and... well...
I feel terrible about what happened to her. Of course, I assumed General Hugo would put pressure on me, but not an immediate assassination. It was my lack of foresight that killed her. After these two rescued me, I fled the army and headed underground. Since then, I've been unable to act. I've just waited for an opportunity to present itself.
And then I showed up. It's fortunate I returned to Alistel when I did. That reminds me. I have a document I got from Hugo's office. Can you read it?
Seems to be ciphered. I could crack it with more time, but it'll be hard to use as evidence. This wax seal here, though, that belongs to Count Selvon of Granorg. It becomes clearer. Now I see why Hugo deliberately tried to prolong the war. He, Selvon, and whoever else had an under-the-table arrangement to benefit from further conflict.
Then they're responsible for all the deaths in this war. It's because of them that Kiel died.
Granorg will fall soon. It must be because of the secret talks that things are ending so smoothly. Anyway, I never thought that you'd have taken refuge in Celestia. No wonder I wasn't able to turn up anything on your whereabouts.
I don't recall mentioning that we'd been in Celestia.
Ah, but it's plain to see, given your present travel company. Is Rosh in Celestia too?
Yeah, Rosh and Sonia are safe there.
It won't be long before Alistel completely annexes Granorg as the victorious nation. After that, Hugo plans to carry out the Prophet Noah's will, by making a glorious march on Cygnus and the Beastkind lands to subjugate them. To put it plainly, as the nearest neighbor, Celestia will be invaded first.
Just as Vanos said, the world is worse off than he knew. Now Celestia may be invaded.
You must bring news of this to them at once.
Ott, will it be all right to bring the Lieutenant General and the others into the village as well?
If you think we should, then I won't say no.
I'm relieved to hear that. Well then, lead the way.
Stocke is amazing!
That's the Alistel army.
Not on my watch.
Leave it to me. What's its weakness?
slow! How about this? Too slow!
This'll help.
Well done.
Too slow! Oh! Too slow!
Sorry. We had to win this.
Are you all right?
Saved by a human. Guess I should thank you.
Are you one of Celestia's vigilante corps?
That's right. Who wants to know?
I'm former Lieutenant General Raoul of Alistel.
An Alistelian officer!
Calm down, Elm. That's a bad habit you have, losing your temper so quickly.
No, I understand her hatred completely.
The Alistel army burned Celestia to the ground. Don't expect me to ever forget that.
You have every reason to hate us. I apologize on behalf of my country. But now there's a new danger fast approaching that I must warn you of. May I please speak with Patriarch Baranka?
Elm, he is telling the truth. We have been to Alistel. You must believe us.
Guess there's no getting around it. Follow me.
Unfortunately, Hugo has declared on behalf of Noah that this is a holy war of salvation. But in reality, he's trying to achieve his dream of conquering the whole continent. It's safe to assume that he's beyond the stage where he can be negotiated with. Sad to say that there are times when the end of one war is only the beginning of another. It's shameful, but such is the history of mankind.
Indeed.
True enough. Hugo must know by now that the Vigilante Corps skirmished with Alistel's troops.
Why do you have to say it like that? They attacked us!
I know that, and you know that. But to him, it doesn't matter who instigated the battle as long as it took place. All who oppose Hugo will be crushed forcefully. Alistel now has the excuse they wanted to begin an invasion. It's no longer about waiting for the incident that will start hostilities. We're past that point now. Patriarch Baranka, you must make a decision. Yes. The only other choices are to continue closing off the village, or to admit defeat.
How can we do that? The humans are saying flat out that they'll exterminate us. Even if we throw down our weapons, all that'll be waiting for us is...
No, no.
that damned Hugo!
I may be pressing you too hard on this. I doubt you'll be able to make a sound decision under these conditions. Well then, why don't we take a break for now? Understood. All right, let's all breathe easy for a while. Stay here if you like, or take a walk around outside. We'll resume the talks when the time is right.